No, because I'm just like, no, these meetings are important to me. So it's like, even if I only have one eye open, I'm gonna crawl out of bed. I need to come to these meetings.
Oh my goodness.
But I will. I'm sorry. I did wake up late, so that was entirely me. I do apologize for
I would
that.
say you're just not looking cute right now or something.
I'm literally still in the process of getting ready. I'm not looking professional. That's what I should say, because it sounds like I'm like in bed. No, 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 no. I'm just not looking professional. I'm working on it right now.
Okay. Yeah. So I I would say the note taker. You guys just write it down. You see it here. I was engaging with a UX UI designer um, that we use, and it was actually my husband who reminded me. Goes, yeah, Fifi. I'm not even saying it right. It's Fifi. You have to drag the eyes in the middle of the name. Um, and I was, collaborating with him, and I saw the note taker that he had, and I was like curious. It's an AI note taker, and it was pretty cool. And I wanted to see how it worked because they have all these AI tools, and sometimes you underestimate yourself and thinking that you're really not ahead of the curve when it comes to this whole AI thing. Man, I am so ahead of the curve. I really underestimate myself. So check it out. It's called
AI note taker.
It's called TL and then this semicolon DV. It's really cool. It's an AI note taker. Um, it's free.
Oh, nice. Okay, TLDV. Okay.
Yeah. TL semicolon DV, and you add it to your Chrome, and the way that it just appends itself to all of your meetings. It's really really cool. It does the video as well too, and it takes all of the notes. Um, it's actually cooler because you can actually take snippets of it out and add it to your meetings. That's what I like.
Oh.
Yeah, you can take snippets of it out of like the you could do like a screen grab of the video. You could do a screen grab of the text, the script itself. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's gonna
Drop
be
it
really
into
useful for like workshops and stuff. That's sick.
yeah, and drop it into like whatever. Yeah,
Wow,
into like
wow,
message
wow, wow,
recaps, messages, and so that's what I've been doing.
wow.
When I have to do a wrap up with a client, I go back and I do the wrap up with the client. I do that. There's another tool as well too. It's called Perplexity. I don't know if you guys heard of that one. I've been using that tool as well too, instead of the Chat GPT.
What? Why? Why is it better?
Why is it better is because it uses large language.
Mm.
It's called large language, so it's different um, than ChatGPT. I wouldn't get rid of ChatGPT though.
Okay.
So the way that it does the search. Hold on, I think. Can you hold just 1 second?
Nice. So Manny, how's your calls been going?
Haven't been going.
What?
No, I was just telling Maxine, it's just we might have to look at like a new contact list because it's kind of hard to get these guys. A lot of voicemails, lots of voicemails.
True. I actually find like for me personally, I used to call them early, like 9 to 10, but since I've been getting in this routine where it's like, okay, I'll get ready and then I'll start doing calls at like 10:30 at the latest 11:30. People are actually answering. I was like, oh. And they're not
Like
as
whenever,
aggressive too, to be honest with you. It's like when you're like I never really thought about it, I was like when you're the first call of the day, like I just think it's like, oh, they're more pleasant. No, they're so like foggy, like they just came from like the last person they spoke to is either someone in their household or someone in their dreams. So they're not used to switching on that professional, you know what I mean? It's like you're catching them off guard, yes,
yeah,
but at the same time, like they're caught up, like they're catching themselves off guard. Because normally, if you call later, if you're like the second call of the day or the third, you're not catching them slipping. You're not ambushing them because they're ready. You know, they've been taking calls. But I found that's changed a
that's
lot for me. Like they're even when they answer back, they're a little more relaxed. I'm not gonna lie about that. Because before, my goodness, I was like, I don't know why
yeah,
y'all trying to come for me like that. I'm just trying to say hello.
yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're getting. I'm glad you're getting a success with that. You know.
Yeah, I'm getting answers. I'm still like I'm just still doing keepers and stuff, and like I don't know. I still feel like well the script's not up to par, so I'm still kind of not freestyling but powering through it. But I find the more I do it, the easier it
Yeah,
becomes a little bit. But it's like I still need that script to be because I feel like I'm
yeah,
talking a lot. Like I'm not having a conversation with the prospect. Like I feel like I'm just telling them, speaking, and they're listening.
yeah. I think I'm gonna definitely try that too. Of calling them. It seems like it's interesting because it seems like something that shouldn't necessarily work, but it's working for you.
Yeah, it
You
should
know.
work, but yeah,
So I guess I'll try doing that too a little later.
not
Because
later, but the
I
first
always just
one,
imagine it's like
they're coming at me.
earlier, but
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well too, Emmanuel. I'm glad that that came up in conversation. I guess me stepping
yeah,
out of the room kind of helped. Um, is timing because um, Barbara has been able to get a hold of people. As Barbara, I heard what you said. Even though you called earlier, they're not as pleasant.
No, they're not. They're a little on the aggressive side.
yeah,
They're just caught off guard. They're not ready for my call. Like they can't
yeah. The
comprehend.
Oh,
ambush, yeah, the ambush word is probably right because they're just setting up, and you're like, hey.
Like I need you to listen to this. But no, later on, it's not even that late though. 10:30, 11:30. It's like okay, like personally, yeah, that would be the times I should be more attentive. Right before lunch, but a little bit into the morning. Like I've adjusted.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's really good though, too, that I got this now, you know, on Monday, because I can
I know
keep
that's
it.
why I was like, I don't know if we'll have time or anything like that, but I was like, okay, hopefully we'll
Yeah,
get some call stuff or like call
is that
information.
some of what they're saying? They don't have time.
No, I'm saying like hopefully we'll get like some call information. Or I was like okay, I hope I can run things by you on this meeting Monday because I was like at least I can implement it for
Yeah,
week and stuff.
yeah. No, let's do it. Let's talk it through. Um, let's talk it through. Let's talk through what you're experiencing. Let's talk about on both sides. Um,
Mhm.
Emmanuel, um, the guys I've reached out to Stanley. Stanley is trying to figure himself out, like I shared already. So
mhm,
Emmanuel, I don't think you're going to be able to rely on Stanley, to be honest. Um,
yeah,
so I think you're going to have to look at changing up your times and you know see what's working for Barbara. Um, yeah,
yeah. No, for sure. I think last week the thing was it was really just seeing where Stanley was at, but now that I kind of know, I'll just adjust accordingly and just take up what Barbara's saying.
yeah, yeah. I think that's the best thing possible. To be honest,
To start just
um,
applying them.
what's that?
To just start applying, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then we get instant feedback. Because it has started to become repetitive, and believe it or not, I am less and less nervous. But I keep having this one question where I'm like, wait, am I supposed to talk more? Or are they supposed to talk more? Like, I know I'm supposed to control the call, but does that mean I'm supposed to speak the most on the call? You know what I mean? Oh.
The cool thing is listening. The cool thing, honestly, is listening. Listening, when I say listening, is active listening. Active listening to guide where you want to take them. That's how you control the narrative. When you actively listen, is guiding what they say and where you want to take them. Allow them to speak, but know that no is not an option for you.
No, for real.
Right? Like
yeah.
That, like it's not to be stubborn. However, just know within yourself that you want to get that yes. You want to get that. Like, how can I put it? You need to hear that yes. You need to hear, okay, all right, yeah, all right, yeah, okay, all right. You know what? Let's set up a call. That's what you want to hear. You want to hear confirmation. You know what? We could use this. So because I heard some of your calls, Barbara, and they're like, who now?
Yeah.
What now?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
They're getting hung up on it. Don't allow them to get hung up on it. Like, so Emmanuel, they're getting hung up on the Creative Bang Labs.
Oh, the name of our
business, yeah.
No matter how I say it, I can slow it down, I can say it backward, I can like no matter how I say it. So it's not that it's me, it's not me. Well, I guess it is me, but it's not how I say it. I know they hear it seems.
I thought it was so ridiculous the way they were like
every time.
Who? What? Who? And she could have said polka dot.
No, literally. Honestly. No, it's true.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was listening to the way she said it and I was like, it's clear English. Like the way she's saying it is not difficult at all. What's this?
It's like if the first time it did people didn't understand, it's fine, but like I say it like 10 times. Like I really slow it down.
She has a accent, so I was like, what's this shit?
I don't understand. I almost feel like, due to lack of better words, I feel like they're trying to like quote unquote punk me off from the get go a little bit, and that kind of like
that's what Cheyenne was saying. They're trying to punk you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what?
From like the get go.
I remember this lady. What's her name? She would pick up. Sorry, Ziki's doing something, and I'm about to just jump on him. So she would. What's her name? Her name was Sarah. She had blonde hair, and she would realize somebody was trying to punk her off, and she would snap out of it right away, and she'd be like, "Yeah, so blah 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 blah," and she would get on with it.
Okay.
Just get on with it. Like move on to the next phase. Yeah, so Bob or Fred.
Honestly, yeah. Seriously, it's not even rude at this point. It's like if I'm repeating something's name and like more than 4 times, like literally more than 3, 4, 5 at times, you know, and it's like, yeah, it's not even being rude. It's like, you know what? Let's move on. That's not the important part here. Listen. No, honestly, because at first I'm like, wait, but that's so mean. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, even in my everyday life, if I repeat something more than like 3 times, I'm just like, whatever. I guess it's just not meant to be.
I guess, yeah, it is nagging.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Right? It could be Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know what, Fred? Here, listen. We're the best at doing what we do. We help your business scale and grow. You know, right now we're realizing that your customer navigation path needs a lot of work. And so we're here to help you to do that. How can we help you to do that? Well, we can help you to do that in X area and Z area. Is this something that interests you? And just go through your skin, right? And just give him a question an open-ended question that he's able to answer, right? Move away from the name of the company. Right? Like, so how is your day, Fred? Like,
that was actually my next question, was that so after we do good positing the company and they do somewhat listen to me, it's like I feel like at what point should I stop talking, essentially? Like, how far in the script should it be like I'm talking and then ask them, you know what I mean?
Well, what do you say, Emmanuel? Answer that.
In terms of like, at what point I stop talking?
Like, well, at what time do you have a conversation? Because at this point, till this point, it was just you like speaking with them. At what point does it prompt? Do you engage the customer or engage the client?
It would really be more when I start talking about like the prompting question, right? Like, would a 4% ROI be considered?
Do we want to pull it up?
Yeah, let me look at the one I have. Yeah, because it says before we get to the prompting question, for me, it seems, at least from what from your feedback a little bit too, Maxine, you're saying that like I'm saying too much. I'm not letting them speak. We're not having conversation, and I'm reading from a script. But that's like, it's actually gone better. First of all, whatever. But for this, I'm like, okay, at what point is it now where it should be like I don't have anything else to say, and then they speak. So where am I here? I'm like, okay, so thank you. I created my line where it says apart.
Are you pulling it up?
Well, I have a like yes and no, because I have two versions. I have yours.
Okay, so pull up yours.
Mine? Okay, perfect. No problem.
Let's see it.
It's still in the works, but it's still like it's based off Manny's version. It's just that like I wanted just like a file version I can use right away. Financial. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna share my screen. Did you guys see that? I don't know if I changed it a little bit since, but I did change it.
I'm having a progressive.
So that's me still talking. Yeah.
Why does it seem longer?
Well, let me show you Manny's. Let me show you Manny's. Because I have both of them out.
Yeah.
So wait.
Do you guys see Manny's?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So this is Manny's.
Okay.
So
okay.
I saw this kind of repetitive, so whatever. Like, oh yeah, I removed the minute. Actually. I get straight to the point because of, well, you see the style a little bit, so it's like whatever. But unless if you're saying I should put that in there, I guess. Well, sometimes they corner me though, and then I jump to this, and just because I always get cornered, I just go straight to the whole.
Other witches that I feel they corner me.
Well, they'll be like, what's like get to the point almost. So it's like, you know what, like this, a lot of time I actually don't even have that time. It's really like I say hi, all that stuff, and they're like, what do you want? What's up? Who? You know what I mean?
Let's kind of go to yours. Let's
Mine?
go back to yours.
Yeah, so they cut to the chase, right?
Yeah, they cut to the chase.
It's money, right? It's money.
Yeah.
Where Emmanuel is community, so it's a different flair.
Yeah.
Right? A different flair.
Yeah.
So when you step in, I hate to say it like this, but did you ever see that movie It's called See Me Now.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I want you to watch it again.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's homework.
Yes, I want you to watch it again.
Yep.
Watch it
Yep.
again.
No
It's
problem.
young people. It's young people who are actually hustlers. Right? And they finesse people. But they're professional about it, right? And they finesse executives in mainstream systems. Okay? So because you guys are young people, they can hear it in the tone of your voice.
Yeah.
Right. So they're thinking to themselves, oh my gosh, a millennial. What do they want?
Yeah. Yes. But they're listening. They're listening though. Before it was a problem, at least I'm getting in the door. You know what I mean? I'm treating a little bit more serious.
But at the same time, you as a millennial are like, I know they know I'm a millennial.
Yeah.
Maxine,
It's true. It's true, Pastor. It's true.
I know I'm gonna give you a chance.
Literally.
Okay.
Oh.
So what I want you to do is watch the movie and say to yourself, I am bright. I got this. Because you do got this. And that's what Cheyenne is keep trying to tell you guys. You got this. You have to know yourself. Right? Okay. So yes, you're right. You want to get rid of that thing of saying, do you have a brief moment? Because you know what? If you do say you have a brief moment, you have to say it with a certain flair that demands respect.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You can say it, but you say it with a certain flair that demands respect. It's a tone. Get me?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is yours, right?
Yeah. That works for Manny because he can do that with his accent and everything.
Yeah, but also with I think with the different kinds of sectors that we're in,
yeah,
I think finance is more
cutthroat.
Rushed, yeah, in the sense of like no one seems to have 24 hours in a day, so it seems that they're all running to something. So usually when I just have a question for yours, like usually when you're done with this chunk before the probing question.
Well, that's not what probing question. It's just me speaking. That's why I'm like, at what point I literally will go through this and I will literally ask them a question.
Okay, so you make it through this piece before the question, right?
Yeah, but you can tell it's just me rambling. So it's almost like it's not it's too much. It's too much. Yeah. But like but they're still listening.
I listen to
but
the
it's too
recording,
much. Yeah.
And it sounds like you're reading something. It's too much.
Yeah, and even when I get more comfortable with the script, where it doesn't sound like as much, it is still too long. It's too much. Like the person's
like read it for me.
Okay, I got you. I hope you're having a progressive week so far, Maxine. The reason for my call is twofold. Firstly, we know that your customer navigation path, so how your customer finds you and make purchases, is unclear who your target audience even is. Fortunately, but unfortunately, the majority of business in the finance sector are facing the same challenge. The good news, this is where we excel. Just like you guys, BMO Wealth Management had issues in terms of distinguishing their product and services for the right target audience. We were able to go inside their system and rebrand their communication to make it clear what service they offer to which audience, which not only increased retention but also lifetime value. Secondly, it's not just about your website. We can easily assist with that, but our sweet spot is just we're marketing consultants who specialize in automating the customer journey and overall customer engagement. What specific challenges are you currently facing with your customer engagement strategy?
You know what? It's good stuff.
It's just long.
Good content. It's good content. It's good concrete content.
It's a lot.
The thing is, It's at the speed that you're reading it.
What do you mean?
It's too fast.
I'm
It
doing too
doesn't.
fast?
Yeah, it doesn't sound conversational.
Okay, you're saying but like that's what I mean. Till this point, it's just me talking. It's like, at what point should they be talking?
It doesn't sound conversational.
Like, I'm supposed to have a.
I have a question, Maxine. So, you know how millennials and like the newer generations kind of have a thing with attention span?
Yeah.
what's like the attention span of someone who is, what generation was before? I think it's Gen Z, millennials, and then Alpha or whatever. What's the one before?
X.
No, yeah. But the one before, then you're after millennials, you have baby boomers, right? Because this is baby boomer gave birth to millennial.
No, baby boomers were before me.
Yeah. So what's like the generation between baby boomers and
X?
X?
I believe it's X.
I thought millennials.
Because like those are like that.
So X was before me.
Yeah.
Boomers.
They're before. I think they're before me or two before me.
Okay, but really,
my
like
mom is a baby boomer.
Oh, I feel like my dad's a boomer.
Generation before ours, I think they're known as like the hard workers, right?
Yeah, that's me.
So what's like your attention span, Maxine, if you're listening to someone tell you this and
That's
you're
what I'm
not,
saying.
say for example, if you're not necessarily desperately in need of this, how many seconds would you give someone before you switch off?
For me, it's not seconds. For me, it's depth.
Okay.
For me, it's, is this person really even saying anything? It's like, is I listen to the core of what they're saying. Are they just, is it just psychobabble? Because if it is, I'm just like, yo, you're nonsense. Yo, come off with one.
So it's not, okay, so it's not really about the amount of time they take, it's about the content of what they're saying.
Yeah, that's how my generation is. My generation is like, it's like, we're like core type of people. We're like, we're I shouldn't say we're nerds, but we're about what? Did Barbara say something?
No.
We're about we're like, how can I put it? We're like decision makers. We're like how can I put it? We're innovators. We're thinkers and we're critical thinkers. And we're innovations type of innovators, like digital innovation type of people. And so if it's not making sense, then we check out.
Yeah, okay.
If it's just nonsense, then we check out. But baby boomers, they can be like pie in the sky, they can be like short tempered, they can be like totally don't get it at all. They have no attention span. They're not checked in to the digital age at all. They're not critical thinkers. They're like, listen, I don't care. Give me a piece of paper. Baby boomers. I'm not trying to figure it out. Don't put it in front of me. So you got to bring it right down to the common denominator for them. So for me, those are the type of people that you're going to be rolling on.
Mm-hmm.
Those are it's both baby boomers that you're gonna be.
I'm only baby boomers. I have yet to fall and spoken to a woman baby boomer yet, like on the phone and the companies and stuff. But and I say this because I'm looking kind of scared. In terms of them like being like, you're wasting my time even more so, to be honest, because the guys are kind of aggressive. But yeah, I only speak to baby boomers. Like I don't think any one of them is under the age of like 60, to be honest. Even when I look at the, oh no, it has to be 60 because like your CFO or whatever is like in their 50 or 40s, but them it's like no finance
probably like in the 60s.
Yeah, minimum. Like I'm looking at these pictures and I'm like, this person's like 75.
Yeah. These people are like probably in their like 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
So let's go back to this script.
For sure.
Scroll up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna break it up for you. Okay.
Please.
So, Bob, the reason for my call is simply twofold. Okay. When you say that, it breaks it up. Okay. The reason for my call today is simply twofold. Firstly, we noticed that your customer navigation pad seems a bit unclear, right? Like so.
Oh wow.
It targets your target audience. It seems a bit wonky. You don't have to read it exactly as it is, right?
Sorry, are you recording this?
No.
Yes, it's being recorded.
Oh nice.
Mine is being recorded.
Okay.
I'll share it with you guys. Okay. Fortunately, but unfortunately, the majority of businesses in the financial sector, and this is when I start to speed up. Fortunately, but unfortunately, the majority of businesses in the financial sector are facing the same circumstances. Good news today, Bob, is that we're here to help you excel. Just like you guys, BMO, Wealth Management Services, had the same issues. And we were there to help to distinguish that same issue. How did we do this? Well, we helped them by getting under the hood and identifying the right target audience. We did that by identifying their ideal customer personas. We're here to help you to identify and rebrand your communications. Does that sound like something that can help you, Bob? If it's unclear, let's set up a call. Secondly, it's not just about your website. Far beyond it. I mean, here, we're not going to talk about the details, right? We're just not going to talk about the details, Bob. I said we can easily assist you with that, but our sweet spot, to be honest, is marketing consultation. We specialize in automating the customer journey, and overall, we focus on customer engagement. So what do you say? You see how I switched that up?
Yeah, so it's literally the way I'm reading it.
I made it have personality.
Mm-hmm.
And I took myself to a higher level.
And this is your first time reading the script too. It's not even like you say it every day and all the time. So that's definitely a new.
And I took pieces out of it. Like it's here.
Yeah, I'm trying to remove some pieces.
You, right?
But I'll just have to listen to the recording again.
Yeah, I think you should. I think, Barbara, the thing though is if you look at your script, it's kind of I'd say short and stocky in the sense that when you're done with this piece, between obviously the reason why you're calling and before you start the probing questions, you're pretty much done the whole thing, right?
No. I say no because remember, I'm dealing with baby boomers that want to punk me off. So you'll get the whole, they'll dumb it down. And that's one of my calls. I got that where they'll dumb it down. It's like, oh, it's just this. Oh, it's just that.
Exactly.
Oh, it's just this. So
they're
it's like,
oh, you mean you're just doing custom, you're just doing digital marketing.
Yeah.
Now, what I just did, he can't call that digital marketing.
No, you made it have more depth. But he will still, I still feel like he'll definitely be like, oh, just this. Like, it's not like, it's clear. Yeah, it's clear. But I still feel like because I'm in the industry, that pumps me off.
Okay, so then what you say, when he says digital marketing, actually, Bob, no. is return on investment.
Oh, wait, hold on, I'm gonna write that down. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh. Because I can use that for anything.
yeah, you can use literally anything. Anything. It's return on investment.
Yeah. Because that last guy you had was talking about SEO, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm pulling my hair out. No, not SEO. It's not SEO. He's like, oh, we're not ready for that right now. And I'm like, oh, we just lost a deal on the tables. Go back, go back. It's not SEO.
Okay. Okay, so pretty much you say reading more conversation like, and it should be better. Oh, you said and you remove some stuff. That's why I'm gonna have to just listen to a recording again to figure out what you
Don't
removed.
do anything. Color block the stuff that I just highlighted. I'll share this with you guys. But
Yeah.
color block it.
I'm definitely gonna absolutely, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot more helpful or clearer because I was like I need to refine this more and stuff and break it down. Okay, so then I asked my questions.
Let him respond first.
Okay.
Don't jump to the questions.
Okay.
Remember, I finished with a question. I asked him.
Yeah,
I finished and I said, so what do you say, Bob? I just left it hanging. So what do you say, Bob? Or so how does that sound, Bob? Don't ask another question.
So
Like,
how
don't
does
give
that
him
sound?
a defined question. Just leave it open.
Yeah.
So how does that sound, Bob?
Have him figure out. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Have him figure
See
out.
if he was actively listening.
Ooh, Maxine, you're helping me with so many of these problems I was having on the phone, girl. Like, they were so mean to me. I was like, there's gotta be a better way. I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna keep showing up and just keep sending her the stuff until we refine it to what it needs to be. No.
I need to know if they're listening.
Yeah. I like that. So how does that sound? How does that sound, or what do you say?
Yeah.
I like how does that sound better though for myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so then whatever. Then they respond. Then I can ask my probing question. Well, active listening, I guess.
Yeah. Listen to what they have to say first.
Yeah.
And then find out which one of the program questions apply.
Yeah, we didn't like. I saw there was a bunch on the manuscript.
Yeah. Because
But
ask all of those, right? Like maybe we should have clarified that.
But that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know which one. Like, so Manny has all. Let me go back to Manny. Manny has all of the probing questions, but I wasn't sure. Like, did we go? Like, were we able to? Did you guys see this? Did I unshare it? No, you guys see it. Okay. I was like, were we able to like pick which one were the best? You know what I mean? Because like I added more, and then Manny also added more.
Yeah. So those are optional.
Okay.
They're not. It's not something you have to ask all.
Yeah.
No,
It's
for
optional.
sure. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like more feeling it out depending on how rude or how nice they are too.
I like your part here though, but I feel like I don't know. My people are pretty cutthroat. That's what's on Manny's scripts. Okay, so sorry, I'm just gonna go back to mine if y'all don't mind. Um. Okay, just make it more conversational, essentially, though.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
I'm gonna give it another try.
because
So,
when I was listening to your thing, honestly I could literally hear the guys. I could hear and feel the guy's face like pulling this. So you wanna change that.
Yeah,
Change that.
yeah,
So
yeah. Yours was a nice like it was like going on Broadway. You know what I mean? Like listening to.
like I just wanted you to get like feel the tempo,
Yeah, I like it.
right?
It makes
So
sense.
the tempo feels conversational. Your goal is to keep them on the phone. That was my goal. My goal was to keep them on the phone. So how do I keep someone on the phone is to keep the conversation interesting.
I love it.
My tone.
I have to write this down.
It's about tone. So how do I keep them on the phone is about tone.
You're rhyming.
Yes. There you go. Yeah. Without even realizing it. Storytelling.
I love it. I love it. I'm so excited to go back out there in the field. I love it.
All right, so Emmanuel, what's going on your end?
I was just writing down the form.
Just the how is this line?
Rhyming.
Yeah, no. For me, yeah, for sure, I'm gonna try Barbara's thing. See,
Okay.
see what I had about 2 or 3 people on my list that had gone off for vacation. I think they're all back now, so I'm excited to see what they're saying too. But yeah, it's just vary up the call time and see what happens. Other than that, trying to get my LinkedIn connections in, trying to find them on what was that, Alignable, yeah, and just doing business directory searches and just trying to broaden out the scope of how I'm finding these people. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be able to connect with them sooner than later.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think now that I kind of have a better idea of what's happening with Stanley, it's kind of good to adjust accordingly and just go from there.
Yeah. Like let's not
Yeah.
hang on to him if he's just everybody handles things differently, and
Yeah.
he's trying to, like, he just got out of school. He's not sure if he wants to go back to school. He said that he may go back for HR. Yeah.
That's a change. That's a
Yeah. So he said he when he was doing the recruiting, he liked that, so he was thinking about going back for that. He hasn't gotten back to me. So
Okay. Sure. I guess I'll just carry on. Yeah, we'll just carry on.
let's keep plugging away.
One of the awesome, because you know me, Maxine, I'm always trying to, like, believe it or not, I am trying to engage in stuff. So I always try the tricks that you tell me, you know what I mean, just to like put it to the test. And there was one that you told me, and I'm gonna kind of almost not. I'm still gonna incorporate the other stuff, but like where you would repost another person's thing, like a industry leader almost post, or even just an inspirational post, whatever it may be, and then you'll add like your own comments and stuff like that, and your own like thoughts, and you found that it attracted like more people and stuff from like different groups. I started doing that too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's cool. Cause I do both. I do the group one, but the industry leader one is really nice, or the like helpful, especially when it's like mental health or fitness or that type of stuff. It's
Yeah.
relatable to like everybody. So yeah, no, that's it's easier actually for some reason. So yeah, I really like that.
It is.
I've been doing that.
Even like a year later, people will come back and repost my stuff, or like come back and comment a year later.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
writers, authors from books, and like I'm like, really? Motivational speakers will come back a year later and comment on my comment. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, when you said when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's awesome. I can start doing that.
Yeah.
I saw like it's attractive for people. I was like, oh, that's really cool. From somehow also from it specifies almost down to your sector a little bit. Like I'll get like different people working like the financial sector. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a good strategy.
Very, 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 very good strategy. It's a very smart strategy for sure. I was like, oh.
Okay. All right, guys, I gotta run. Barbara, I was asking you about your video. Were you able to download your video to an MP4 or an MP3?
Yeah, I did. I put it in the slideshow. Like if you click on it, it's
Oh,
yeah. I'm pretty sure.
check
Yeah.
it. Okay.
No, yeah. Sorry, no, I should have.
And I'm gonna reach out to those 3 people that someone had. Actually, Kingsley had sent me 3 people, so I'm going to reach out to those people and invite them. I have to actually look them up on LinkedIn. I didn't look them up. He sent me their messages, so I'll reach out to them and get them added into the event, and then start
the email campaign.
Adding them to the email campaign, and then also I've just been really busy with this pitch deck, the event pitch deck that I've been trying to finish up. It has to be finished today. With the fitness. The fitness, it's called BoxCon Fit. It's boxing conditioning event that will be happening in September. So I got the customer persona. I don't know if I told you about it, Barbara.
Yeah, I have heard of some about it. You were at the logo part and you got a lot of additional stuff.
Yeah, so we're now doing the marketing research and doing the content, building the content for the pitch deck. It's been 3 weeks, but we're now closing it off. Just the owner, he has taking so long to get all the content in, so I've been working on it over the weekend to get it finalized.
Okay.
So.
Did you already tell Manny that he has to do his he'll have to do the market target stuff for this workshop? The market trend for the workshop? Yeah,
I was actually trying to pull Emmanuel in, but it's a lot of content, a lot of marketing trend stuff. So I actually vetted it out, and I tried to get the partner to do it, but he doesn't have he didn't move as quickly as I needed him to. So I had to go somewhere else to get it done. Yeah, I had to go somewhere else to get it done. And with my website, it's just too much stuff that I'm doing. With my website, I'm not gonna get him to do it because he's charging me in US dollars. Right? Exactly.
That's messed up.
Look at the reaction.
I got the no from the public. No.
That's my point. That's exactly my point. I go, you can't charge me US dollars.
That's rude.
I said, I'm Canadian. We're Canadian business. Why are you charging us US dollars?
That makes no sense. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Wow.
So I'm like, you know what? After I close off the project, we'll reconvene. Let's talk. I said, you can't charge me US dollars. He's like, oh, well, I'll give you a bit of a discount. And I was like, the discount's not even a discount.
Honestly, it's like what US dollar discount? No, thank you.
We know about the exchange rate.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Right,
goodness.
dude, we're in a recession.
Like,
No.
absolutely not.
And I'm like, that's great for your side. It's not great for our side.
Honestly.
So, I love him though. He's a great guy. Great guy. He's a good guy. So, I just, I'm not on that train right now. I'm not on that train at all. So, we're just trying to do what we gotta do to get it out the door, ship it out the door. This is what we're developing.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Lexi, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I showed you the logo, but this is this is not the logo here. This is what I'm working on the content, and I'm working on the images, getting the images in, getting the content in. So this is what the content that I'm building, getting that all in. So this is where I'm at. It's going to have 20 pages.
Wow.
And then I'm also doing customer persona. So, yeah, the actual, I'll show you the Fifi. I've worked with him. He's a UX UI designer. It's a great designer. I do the creative direction though. He's like, ma'am, I don't know. I don't know where to start. I'm like, oh, stop it. So I give him the creative direction. He's doing a good job though.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good.
My focus is just to get and the client is happy. The client is happy with the.
If you guys have I don't know, like if this has like, is it like a workshop that you're giving them as well, or like a training?
No, we're not doing any workshops. No.
You're just gonna hand them the deck?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk him through presentation and then hold on, see if I can get. Okay, so this is the. Oops. This is the logo. So this is where we started with the logo. So it's called BoxCon Fit. So this is the boxing gloves. This is the boxing. But we want to change it. So I'm telling him to change it slightly to incorporate the fitness part into the lower right piece of it.
With so, what, a kettlebell?
Pardon?
With the kettlebell or with the dumbbell?
No, not the kettlebell. We're just gonna show like fitness of like an illustration of a person. You know how fitness is showing like
the movement or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
The movement of body.
Yeah.
Like illustrating body movement. And so these are the fonts, the selection. I like the red. He doesn't like the green. He's like, the client's like, get that green out of there.
Okay, fair enough. The red is nice though. The red is nice.
Yeah, I like the red.
Yeah.
So, I like the way that the heavyweight bag looks.
Yeah, he did a really good job actually, because even the gloves look more glovey. You know, he did a really good job. That was really wow, very pretty.
Yeah. So, and then I like
so
the way
cool.
I like the way the text is on the top side part. I like the way that looks. I like the way this all comes together here. But with the boxing bag, I don't like the gloves personally. Yeah. So if we can get it all nailed down, just the logo today, then I can drop it into the presentation, and then I can switch him over to the presentation. But I'm doing the content and the story, and then the market researcher can get all of the marketing trends so that I can do the sponsorship package, the budget, and then tie it all together. And we can have it done in within 2 days. 2 to 3 days.
I love it. It looks good. It's coming. It's looks like a lot of
That's
time.
nice.
It's taken. It's put in.
And so I just wanted to share another project that we're working on. Yeah. The goal is to then do the full marketing for the event that they're gonna have in September.
We go to the event for this for in September, like a live event, or like what kind of
Yeah,
event?
they're gonna have a live event in September.
Oh, cool.
So it's to do the marketing, the event marketing for them.
Wow. That's
Yes.
sick.
So we'll do like the paid media, we'll be doing the on-site graphics, we'll be doing
And where is it located?
in Nova Scotia.
Oh my gosh, really? That's sick.
Yeah.
In the East Coast. Wow. That's awesome. That is sick.
He's got 3 sponsors right now. I hope he wants to bring on 2 more sponsors. So we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, I gotta run. I'll send you this. Oh Emmanuel, you're doing something to your see, you just went like, so it happened with Stanley all the time. When he would do something like this, or he would do something like this, his Google would do something weird.
So the camera on my laptop tries to equalize, the light outside from the light inside.
Oh, okay.
Because outside is like gloomy, it's trying to balance it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have your laptop's not from here; it's from back home, right?
Yeah, so it has the equalizing.
I remember when you first came back with it, you needed to get a charger for it, like the.
Yeah, I still do. You seen it? It's a massive book. Yeah. People think I'm crazy when they see
How is the
me.
family, by the way, back home?
They're good. They're safe. Hoping the whole thing, evens out. But they're good. They're fine.
Oh, that's good. Okay. And Barbara, how is your brother?
He's good. He's gotten a new chair, so he thinks he's the king of the world, I guess. But he's good.
Alright. Okay, guys. You can reach out to me, text or over in LinkedIn. I was gonna say Instagram. But let's keep pushing, okay?
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for your help, by the way. It's been awesome.
Alright, you're welcome. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, y'all, thank you guys for coming to this meeting. Sorry, guys, I literally missed this meeting because I'm still getting ready. And I still haven't finished getting ready. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta show up to this. Okay. At least, okay. Oh, was big. This was a great meeting though, guys. Great meeting. Alrighty, guys. So we got through a whole meeting. Crazy. But that was a great meeting. And I love the shirt, the outfit I picked. I have a video that I'm doing for like a script to be able to work for breakfast. And guys, this right here, this outfit right here is gorgeous. And thank you guys for watching. Well, I was just watching. Well, thank you for being here and watching, but also for joining my meeting that I was late for. But isn't this outfit so cute for this UGC work that I need to do? I think it's adorable. I gotta fix this though. Hold on. Alrighty then, we are back. So today we are shooting all of our content, all of it. Super excited. So I have decided, I have watched. Hi Emma. Hi Emma. I was in a meeting, Emma, and you pulled up. So hello, Emma. Sorry, I'm just getting my wig. I washed it. Look how beautiful this look. Oh, beautifully washed. Right? I like to hang it and like I washed it. Look, it looks brand new, doesn't it? I can't wait. Beautiful. I'm just gonna go in with my wide tooth comb and just brush it out. So pretty. Gorgeous. So I'm going to use I'm really excited, guys. Like I had a great meeting today. My script for my cold call was redefined to a way that I can't wait. I cannot wait to just, show up on this script. It's been amazing. Like call people and stuff. So we got lots to do today. Monday is where people always like to catch up. If you guys are wondering why this is on here, it's because I washed my wig this weekend. I washed it yesterday, I think. Smells amazing. Smells brand new. Like this is some good stuff. So I washed it because if you wash your wigs, it lasts a lot longer. Obviously, a lot of hair gets shed as well, but also less hair will shed after you wash it, if you wash your wigs. So, oh, sorry, my hair just got gripped in there. Like, I love this look where we have going on right now. This green long sleeve, very cute. Supposed to be hot. Look at this. Awesome. This is just beautiful. Okay. Next, we are like this live. I was in a meeting. So the reason why this live was not more engaging was because I was in a meeting, but not just because I was in a meeting, it was because I was late. I was late to a meeting. So I like to use this black headband. I'm a big fan of the black headband. A lot. Yeah. I'm like still debating on like what I want to do in terms of the video, because it's like at one point I was just gonna get changed into like black leggings and this top. I don't know. Maybe I'll get changed into jeans. We'll see. But there will definitely be an outfit change. The first one I'm gonna do is the intro one where it's like, hi. Actually, let me go take a look at the script right now. Guys, my boss fixed my script. Like, my boss fixed my script. So when I call these prospect, it's more like theater. It's more storytelling. Yeah. Wow, when you wash your wigs, it just feels a lot better in general. So if you're a gal that wears wig, no matter if it's fake or synthetic, first of all, synthetic you may want to wash it because it makes them last longer, but even the real ones, it makes it last longer. But yes, we got a lot to do today. Let's see if I can. Sorry, I just saw this. I love seeing this beautiful. Wow, I don't know what is going on here. Oh, that's funny. There you go. So sorry for everyone that pulled up when I was in a meeting. I do apologize, but I do appreciate all of y'all's support. Look how cute this hair is. No, like beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, because at first I was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna switch outfits, I'm not sure if I'm gonna, like, because at one point it says that my hair's supposed to be like crazy, out of control. You know what I mean? Like that's for the skit, for what we're using. But I don't know. I have no idea. And I say I don't know because I'm really loving. Ooh. I don't know. I will do my edges though, it seems. Like I'm gonna have at one point, because if I straighten this right now, the hair is going to look snatched. I'll tell you that right now. And at one point, I'm doing a UGC where my hair is supposed to look terrible. Are you tired of the commercials for hair? So it's like, are you tired of dry and lifeless hair? You know what I mean? So if I straighten it, this hair is gonna eat. And then it's like, how can I say, are you tired? Unless if I do the other commercial first and then I end with my intro. Maybe. I might have to. We're gonna have to multitask, guys. Because we want to do this really well. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a video of my hair right now. Just like this, on my phone. Because that is the scene, that is the shot that I need to do. So I just want to check my emails real quick. Okay. Dry and lifeless hair. Alright, so I'm gonna go and pull up the script. So I'm getting like distracted by my own hair. Okay. Pull up a script. Are you tired of dry and lifeless hair? And what's good is that with breakfast, I don't receive anything. Like I'll never receive anything from them because they don't ship to Canada. So I can only do the briefs that have no shipping. So it's like, that's totally fine. Alright, so there's 8 scenes. Show my hair wig all wacky and sad, and then talk to the camera. Let me show you this amazing find that absolutely changed the hair game. That absolutely changed my hair game. Okay, so I only need one shot of my hair looking wacky. That's it. Just one. So I'm gonna go and record on my phone real quick. I'm gonna need you guys to stay. We're gonna straighten my hair. And then we're going to do the module number 1. And then we're gonna do module number 2. And then, I'm trying to think what else we're gonna do. And then after oh my goodness, what else are we gonna do? And then after module number 1 and 2, we're going to clean, we're going to email, we're going to clean, we're gonna edit videos, all stuff, or email Troy. No, we're gonna edit videos and post. We're gonna email Troy, who's my boss. Well, one of my boss. Hi Daisy, hi. Hi girly, hi Daisy. How was school? We're gonna email Troy. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this right now mentally. But the first thing I need to do is record my hair looking all wacky. And then I'm gonna come back and then we're gonna straighten it. Why? Because I need this for a ad. Of homework? Perfect! You can do your homework we could work together. I can be in the background and do your homework. What's your homework on? I'm gonna put some lip gloss. Ooh. Or maybe I'm gonna wait. Maybe my lips will look like I'm a crackhead. Whoa. No, that's a terrible statement. Maybe my lips will look like it's terrible. And then I put this on for the video. Oh, Arabic. Oh. You have a lot of homework in Arabic, by the way. You just tell your teacher he is not the only one. So much homework in that class. Like, dang girl. I'll be right back. I need to record this real quick. Okay, sorry y'all. I am back. I am back. I have to shoot a scene and it worked well. So, yeah, I know my hair's all wacky now. We're gonna straighten my hair. But before we even do that, we are going to remove this shirt or it's gonna burn. Okay. So we're gonna straighten my hair. We have a lot of things to do today, and honestly, while this is heating up, after I'm done straightening my hair, I'm going to write it out on the whatever it's called. Oh yeah, the app I like to use by Google called Task, I think actually. I like to use my wide tooth comb. Hi football player kid. Did you notice that my hair looks really nice because I washed it over the weekend. It looks beautiful, isn't it? Do you notice the difference? Hi Christopher, how are you? Thank you for joining me. So I'm going to straighten my hair, right? And then I have to write a task list of what I need to do because I am definitely not all over the place, but kind of a little bit. And I do have a lot of things to do today. How did everyone sleep? So Daisy came back from school and has a lot of homework. Thank you, thank you. But I want to straighten it so that it just stays more together throughout the day and like all the shoots. But its original state is straight, so it should bounce back to just silky straight. So y'all already know I like to use my hair straightener. I don't use it as high anymore. Like I don't use that 420 like I used to, or whatever it's called, 450. I think it's 420, because I don't need to. I find that now that I've straightened it a lot in a bunch, It's known about straining its whole life at this point. I can go a lot lighter on the heat, I think. So this side is the straightened side, and then this side is the non-straightened side. He was probably like, girl, it looks the exact same. Does it? No, it doesn't. Lies. You can't tell me it looks the exact same. Maybe I need to increase the heat then. Or hold it down more. It's at 395 right now. Maybe my pass are too fast. Yeah, my pass are definitely too fast. And you needed a second one. Thank you, football kid. I appreciate that. Beautiful. Yeah, so I can't wait to like one thing I'm gonna do is, well, after we're done this, I'm gonna write my task list, and after my task list, I'm gonna eat a banana because oh my gosh, I'm like starving. Why mistakes? I woke up late and I went straight to a meeting, and I just finished the meeting, and as you can tell, I took a shot of my hair right now when it's all like the before, and as you guys can tell, I'm still not done my hair right now, so I need to put some lip gloss on. But before we even get to that, and earrings. But that's okay, because the before shot is me without any of these stuff. And now after the after shot, and I say the after shot because the commercial and the application I'm using on, that I'm working on, is going to be, first of all, I should do my edges. I should definitely do my edges. But that's okay. I'm gonna do that right now though. The commercial that I'm shooting is me with the Miar Organic Strengthening Leave-In Conditioner that I like to use all the time. That's what I'm going to be using for the shot. And it's going to showcase, what's it called? Like your hair before and after. The leave-in conditioner is good for everybody. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to do my edges. And I love, this is my favorite edge control, the best of them all. Literally, like there's no edge control that stands beside it. And on top of that, it's not even in the market. So I'm like, hopefully by the time I finish this, it's out the market again. I do have my other stuff, but once I got my hands on this, once I was given this, like from a brand, because I'm a model for them, I was like, for one of their campaign, I was like, thank you so much. It's by Free Will. It smells amazing. It's like clear wax. It smells so good. It smells like lime and lemon or something. So hi. So I'm gonna put it on my edges, just like that. Just get the edges a little bit cleaned up here. I'm a major edge queen. And an edge queen is just someone who loves edges. And then to make it look, you know, like something, we're going to just use our wrap tooth comb and just start forming these lines. For me personally, I don't know. I don't mind seeing the different color switch. I think it makes it look like it's more real a little bit. Y'all, I woke up so late, y'all. Okay. All right, now we gotta do the other side. Yeah, so after we're done this, we're gonna put on some earrings. Then we're going to do our task list, and our task list is what we're going to do for the day, which is awesome. And then we are going to, then we're going to execute what we need to do. No, then we're going to get a banana because like we're starving. And it's kind of like when you are shooting content, it's kind of like hard to eat anything because you want to look good the whole time. So being fed stuff could be kind of difficult. Whoa! I was gonna say, and look how beautiful this edges look. I'm the edge queen. Everything do the edges. Like that's the funny thing that like edges look really pretty in person, but also like when you're on camera, they still manage to stand out. Edge what? You know what? What we're gonna do? We're going to start off right away and do the content for breakfast. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna shoot the content right away. That's really sweet of you. Someone calling pretty. So we're gonna shoot the content right away for the breakfast stuff. Because I wanna eat some apple and bananas. But sometimes that can really ruin your makeup and stuff, right? So let's get the business done first. Let's get the client let's get the client work done first. Then I can, while I'm eating, I can figure out what are the first things I need to do in general. But I kind of want to leave it at that, but I'm not going to. I mean, I will my makeup, but not my makeup. I need some earrings. And I love these earrings right here. Are Tyler blue. I think this is really cute. I am such a fan of these earrings. So I'm excited for. I'm excited for. I'm supposed to not do not disturb, so that's kind of weird. I'm gonna record this. I mean, like, I have to start recording the video. It's on do not disturb. How did it get through do not? I hate when calls get through do not disturb. It's like I'm really trying to shoot here. Okay. So I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna record, and then I'm going to do a to-do list, a task list, and then yeah. But that's pretty much the look of the day, and I'm happy you guys are liking it. It seems, because this is like I have a video application that I need to do, and I was like, you know what? Let me. Like, I've done it in the past, and I haven't been the best creator for them in the past, because when I first worked with them, and it was a huge gig, and it was a really good agency. Like, you would always get paid and stuff, but the point is that you had to be good at your ads. I have since grown so much. Like, I've developed my skills in digital marketing for 2 years now, so I'm about 4 years in versus my first year, and they're making me like, to be able to work with them again, I have to do a reapplication, like a new application. And for me, I'm gonna reintroduce myself. It's like, Jay-Z, let me reintroduce myself. You know what I mean? And I want to go in with a bang, and I want it to look awesome. and just show that I've grown. So even if they do remember me from before, they're like, wow, this girl has grown so much. And if they don't, they're like, wow, we want to work with her. And yeah, so they're pretty fast at like accepting everything. So I'm gonna shoot it. That is the goal. I'm gonna shoot all the content for it, you know. And hi. So I'm gonna have to let you guys go, but I appreciate you guys getting ready with me. I appreciate the follow, the subscription, the follow, the subs, the comments, the like, the share. You guys are all awesome, and then the compliments. You guys are so sweet. You guys literally make my day all the time. I will be back here most likely. When, I'm not sure, but for sure I have to shoot this content. Today is a day for Barbara Enterprise. And Barbara Enterprise stands for just like when I work on myself as a content creator, as an influencer on social media, like that field that I actually like, I'm actually into. You know what I mean? Because the goal is to go full time. The goal is to be a full time content creator, to be full time social media manager, to be full time UGC creator, like full time work with brands. Like that's what I want to do. I want to work with brands and messaging and grow and be a full time YouTuber is the ultimate goal. Just like everybody, but ultimately, even at the end of all that, hello, how are you doing? Your videos are very cool. You're beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm just talking about the end goal here, but thank you. And of course, the end is to go to the Olympics and whatnot. So also for everybody who was with me yesterday for Pray With Me on NSCPD, love it. Shout out. You guys keep me going. So love it. Alrighty. So I'm going to let you guys go. I love my new hair, washed and just ready for the month realistically until I have to wash it again. Or maybe 2 weeks, we'll see. But it's gorgeous. Anyways, bye everyone. Love you guys. Bye.